What's going on, guys? Miha here at Creative Business Build, and in today's video I wanted to answer a question that I got from Naresh. I hope I pronounced your name correctly, and that's basically how to deal with clients, how much to charge in advance for your projects, and how to basically set up your payment plan so you don't run into problems like not getting paid for your project, or even worse, so that your clients don't get your work and just disappear. Now, dealing with clients and payments can be very easy if you do it correctly, and you won't have any problems in getting paid, or with clients running off with your delivered work if you follow a couple of simple rules that I'll explain in this video. Now, it's happened to me in the past that I've delivered the work and the clients just stopped answering, and it can be really painful to get in touch with them again, or maybe get in touch with their superiors, or even to find that company and get in touch with them with some lawyer or somebody. And I would really advise you to basically use these simple steps, set up a payment plan to get paid in advance so you don't have to deal with all that stuff, because it's much easier to prevent it than to actually get paid once the client disappears. So let's get right into it. Now, when you set up a payment plan for a new project, the best way to do it is to basically set up an advance payment. That's a payment that you receive before you actually start working on the project, and then set up maybe some milestone payments or a final payment once you deliver the work. Now, the way I do it with my animation business is that I charge 50% upfront and 50% after delivery of the final animation. I use a similar payment plan for my graphic design projects and for my other projects, and I found that this one really works well. Once you send a proposal to your client with a payment plan that you basically charge 50% upfront, that also shows if the client is really serious about this project. Because if a client has a problem with the 50% upfront payment, and provided that you have a good portfolio and a nice LinkedIn profile and enough social proof, and if they're still hesitating about your paying you upfront, that is a really big red flag. And if that doesn't go through, I would actually recommend that you cut off that client and go look for a new one. Because that says a lot about them, about their business ethics. It basically says that they're not serious, or they want to get some work done for free or something like that. And in my opinion, it's better to actually avoid those kind of clients and just work for those that don't have a problem with paying you upfront. Because upfront payments are done all the time, and serious clients have no problem paying you upfront for your work, at least 50%, or you can also set up 30%, but for my business I use 50% because it works really well. So another thing that you have to keep in mind with this payment plan is that once you deliver the work, you send them an invoice for the second half of the payment. That's another 50%, and there's some risk involved here, because they can take your work and use it and not actually pay you for the delivered work. So once you deliver the final work, that can be animations or graphic design or basically any kind of creative work, use watermarks. Watermark all of your work so that they can review the work, see that it's done in a professional way, and explain to them that once you receive the final payment, you will send them all the files without the watermark. Now, this works really well, helps reduce the risk of not getting paid for your projects. It also helps to build trust with your clients, so you can basically have a good business relationship in the future. Now, with clients that we already have really good business relationships, I'm not so prudent about upfront payments or everything, because we already have trust established, and it's not a problem for me to deliver the work because I know that I will get paid. But with new clients and before enough trust is established, I would really recommend that you use upfront payments and basically remove the watermarks on the delivered work only once you've received the final payment. Another really important thing to keep in mind here is that since you've got a good portfolio, you've worked with a lot of clients, you've built lots of social proof, They basically know that you will deliver the work, and you know that you will deliver the work. The problem is that you don't trust them if they will pay you. That's why advanced payment plans are the way to go, in my opinion, for any kind of creative work. So that's the way I deal with payment plans with new clients. I hope you found this information helpful. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.